going on, Twin Tiers, and welcome to Twin Tiers Football, brought to you by Simmons Rockwell Ford. Well, it was another Saturday full of football on all levels, but let's start out with college. Today marked the 18th Pigskin Classic between Mansfield and Cornell Sprint football. The Josh Palmer Fund continuing to work year after year to support cancer patients right here in our local community. Let's pick things up just a couple minutes in. Stefano Louise stepping back in the pocket, big throw as he's taken down. Antonio Green Jr. picks him off, eventually brought down. And just a few plays later, Marcus Quaker fakes the handoff, short pass to Brady Deneen, and he walks into the painted turf for 6. A bit of history at the game today with this extra point. Nolan Zona becomes the all-time leading kicker in program history. 7-0 Mounties. All right, big red ball again. Louise going to the air, but he's picked off once again, this time Troy native and former Athens football's Mounties unable to capitalize on that one as it's turned back over just a couple plays later, but they stick with it to improve to 4-1, 27-13. We caught up with Josh Palmer himself ahead of today's game. He spoke about just how important the fellowship is surrounding the cause.
They're all ideas. I say this all the time. They're all ideas, and if the community doesn't rally around the ideas, show up and support what we're trying to do, which is help families who need a little bit of help financially, and energy uplifts when they're going through their journey. So I think the importance is the community support, rallying around everything we're trying to do. I think it can, everyone can relate because it's all in our local communities, and everything goes back to our local communities. So I think that's a lot of the power behind keeping this thing going so many years.
Alrighty, to the high school level now. 8-man football. Edison hosting Notre Dame this afternoon. Right from the start, Jay Schiller looking to his left, doesn't find a good fit, takes off himself. Nothing but green grass in front of him as he takes it all the way to the house. Successful two-pointer makes it 8-0 Spartans. Now 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Schiller steps back in the pocket, launches one downfield, and there's Marcus Bradley Jr. on the reception. What a catch for the first down. Now we got a couple of snaps later. Schiller feeds one over the middle to Bradley Jr. for the score. Another two-pointer makes it 16-0. A little over 5 to go now. Schiller facing pressure as he's getting tackled. Throws a monster downfield. Zaquan Mosley with the incredible catch in the painted turf for 6 more. Now, unfortunate happenings at today's game. The contest was called in the second quarter due to a Notre Dame player injury. Our thoughts are with the team, and we hope for a speedy recovery. 38-0 Edison, the final there. Alrighty, to the scoreboard. Great action in Ithaca today. The Bombers battle hard in the fourth quarter, but fall in the end to Union today, 19-14. And in Division I, a bit of a better day for Cornell's Ivy League football team. In a dramatic double overtime finish, the Big Red take down Brown, 30-24. And a big test for Syracuse football this week, taking on number 7 Georgia Tech on the road. The Orange falling to 3-5 on the season. Yellow Jackets stay unbeaten, 41-21 the final.